Okay, so we are at this point now where we want to now inject some of the authentic brand voice value. So let's take, for example, TysonBradleyCoaching.com. Or Entrepreneurs of Christ. We know what the brand is. We know what the value this brand specifically has to offer the world, because we've gone through and we've created a value brief. So what we want to do is we want to inject some of that value, some of the raw value that we've already articulated, into some of this rough draft, because we do, not only do we want to be super serviceful to our target visitor as they visit the website and the web page, we also want to show a little bit of the brand as capable and valuable for the solution of the problem. So what we want to do is we want to come over here. We've got this value brief already filled out. This is basically 100 questions saying, if we were to sit down at the dinner table and we were going to list out the pros and cons of working with a particular brand, what are the positives? What are the negatives? So, for example, and articulate a little bit about what some of those specific value adds are. So, what specialized industry knowledge method does your brand subscribe to or apply? So, using the model, for example. If we know that that's part of this, we know that we can inject it into our outline. So, if we have the outline here and we're going through, we can inject, benefits of starting a business, know your why. We have every business needs a website, consider consulting a business coach, formulate your business plan, all of these different things. We want to figure out where we want to start in terms of throwing in a few of these value adds. So in what ways does your product help your customer? Helps them manage their mind around time, right? In what ways does the cost of your product help your customer? Paying for this training, having someone to see through, stopping. Okay, so right here, paying. Okay, so in what ways does the cost of your product help your customer? So if we were to inject this, we could inject it somewhere down through here. So my advice, how to get your business up and started, take one step forward. So we already talked about, here's that one step, right? Call and get a coach. So right here, here's why you want to call and get a coach, basically. So we want to inject a little bit of that. Here we go. Copy that. Paste it here. I don't know why it's not pasting it over. Paying for this training and having someone to see through, challenge is huge. So right here, accountability. Get an accountability coach, right? That could be something that we mention. What's another value add? Let's go through here. 100 value adds and 100 questions. So I'm just kind of going through this just briefly. Trained is the same model, have the same process, systems, experience. I know about funnels, can build them. Committed to creating value for others, which all three brands. So committed to creating value for others. So call to action, we've got that. Starting a business with no money, how to fund your business. We could even mention right here, money comes when you create value for your target. I am committed to creating value for you in this webpage article, and trust that as it makes a difference for you, you'll be more invested and want to learn more about the other value I have to offer you. So when it comes to building business, basically creating value can you can create value without having it cost anything, right? You can create value without investing upfront money, right? So if you don't have money, just start making some value. So that's kind of what this point is, right? And then we talk more about money down here. Not that this is a perfect sentence, not that this is like exactly wonderful, but what I'm saying is we want to reflect a little bit of our brand voice in here. So certified life coach. So right here, so if we were to go down as part of our call to action here, my advice on how to get help: get an accountability coach. I am a certified life coach. So my name is Tyson Bradley, and I'm a certified life coach. So this is part of that reach out to me kind of a thing, right? Doesn't have to be exactly like that, but you get the idea. We're just going to inject some of this value here and there. I've grown more skilled at managing my time and my life. I want to help you do the same. Let's do that. That sounds awesome. So part of that, I've grown skilled at managing my time and life. I want to help you do the same. Okay, so now value adds. So what I want to show you here is we're just going to inject a few of these just to make sure that we are relaying the message of the value of the brand. And so as subtasks here, so we've injected 3+ brand voice value adds. So we've injected those. We can inject more and more and more. It could be more and more valuable of an authentic expression of, hey, I'm the person to help with this problem. And then in the rough draft Google Doc, highlight these as comments and say value add. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. So if you're gonna have your team help inject some of these authentic brand value adds, you want to have some accountability for that. So get an accountability coach. So this all was one of the value adds. It's kind of two of them actually, but paste. No, let's see. Comment. Here we go. And I'm just being kind of quick on this one, but comment. So now look, we've got accountability. Somebody else on our team can go through. We can assign someone else on our team to go check the document to make sure that it has the right comments in the right areas. Okay, and there's another one here. Creating value, and you'll be invested. Okay, so that I'm committed to creating value right here. So this statement right here is another one of our comments. Boom. Comment. So value add. And what's another one? Let's just put another one. Trained. We've already got that. Let's see. Main problem, they know what they need to do, but they just don't do it. I think that's actually a really good incentive to hire an accountability coach to help along the way. So for the sake of things, I'm just going to paste it in here and know what you need to do. They just don't do it. So right here, comment. Let's just say that's another value add. Okay. So we've commented on here. So let's see. Cool. So value add, value add, value add. So we've just done 3. So now we come over here in the rough draft Google Doc, highlight as comment, and we've done that, so we check it off. And we've done this, we've checked it off. And then we've checked this Inject 3 brand value adds, checked off. So not only did we write a nice article, rough draft, but now we're making it an authentic expression of the value of why to work with my solution and why to hire, or why to hire Tyson Bradley, really. So that's how you do it. You could put as many as you want. You could do Inject 5+ brand value adds, but 3 is a good place to start, and I think that's just fantastic. Okay. If your business is already at 2.5 million or more, we invite you to check out our 10x Accelerated program at 10xflowseo.com, where we can work together to help you reach 50 million or over 100 million per year. If you're not yet at the 2.5 million per year, then feel free to like and subscribe to help keep applying all this video knowledge, our entire playbooks designed to help you get to 2.5 million per year for free.